What happened to EDP445? As you guys know, a few months ago, EDP was caught in 4K meeting up with a 13-year-old to get some cupcakes. Now, since then, EDP's life has gone completely downhill, and he might be in prison right now. But before we get in the video, if you guys could follow my Instagram and click that subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. So the last time we heard from EDP was when he got banned from YouTube and tried to make multiple comebacks on other platforms. He tried to make a Facebook and an Instagram account. Those both got banned. He even tried to make his own website, but the guy is so incompetent, he couldn't even do that. And then he made an account on this website called ThreeSpeak, which is supposed to be this like free speech platform, but of course he got banned from that too. The only thing we got out of that was this disgusting video where he stares at the camera and eats cupcakes. And ever since then, things have only gotten worse for EDP. Now, unfortunately, the Predator poachers messed up any potential investigation against EDP, so the chances of EDP actually serving jail time for any of his actions are very unlikely. But that doesn't mean that the internet hasn't found their own way of getting justice. Since EDP was caught in 4K and there was no way he could deny any of this, he lost every single source of income that he had. His YouTube channel, his Instagram account, his Cameo. EDP was left with nothing. And then he got evicted from his apartment building because his landlord was constantly being harassed by people on the internet telling him to get rid of EDP, and that's exactly what he did. So with nowhere to stay and no source of income, over the next few months, EDP would stay at multiple hotels and get kicked out of almost every single one.
He's a danger to everyone in here.
Okay, so I just called security. Yeah. Go ahead and let security know all
I will
this information.
be more than happy to let them know. Thank you very much.
He was spotted at a McDonald's with some truck drivers. It was rumored that he actually got a job as a truck driver. He was found on multiple delivery apps, and it was confirmed that he was a Lyft driver for a while. But of course, after finding out everything that EDP had done, all of these companies fired him immediately. He even tried to get a job at Chuck E. Cheese, and once again, because of his history, he got declined. And left with nothing, EDP had no choice but to try and change his name. He filed a petition to get his name changed. And now it's rumored that EDP might actually be in jail. Multiple sources, including former friends of EDP, have come out and alleged that EDP got arrested.
EDP has been arrested. Today is October 25th. It is 11:30 at night. And EDP has been arrested today.
So the third time I picked up, I was like, hello. And it said, this is the Henderson, Nevada detention center inmate for Brian Moreland. Would you like to receive the call? And I like hung up, and then called again. And the same thing happened, would you like to receive a call? So I said yes, because I was like, I was just curious to see, like, holy shit, like he got arrested, like, wow,
Now, unfortunately, these are not very credible sources, and we have no proof whatsoever if EDP really has been arrested, and if he really did change his name like the evidence points to, we may never find out what happened to EDP. So whether or not he was actually arrested or changed his name and took on a new identity, he is living in a prison of his own creation. This was a guy who went around saying whatever he wanted, doing whatever he wanted, not giving a crap what anyone thought. And that's why many people loved him. But in the end, it was the thing that destroyed him, because he thought he could do whatever he wanted. He could hurt whoever he wanted. And there's no possible way that EDP can escape what he's done. Everyone knows who this guy is. They know what he's done. And they know what he looks like. I mean, he stands out like a sore thumb. And no matter where he goes, his past will follow him. And if this were anyone else, I might actually feel sorry for them. But I don't feel sorry for EDP, because this right here, this is what he deserves. This is the world that he created, so now he has to live in it for the rest of his life. EDP, you are honestly one of the worst people I've had the unfortunate circumstance of covering on this channel. Your actions were horrendous, and time after time, I watched you get away with it. But now, the internet is holding you accountable for your actions, and you're gonna pay for them for the rest of your life. So whether or not you get put behind bars for what you've done, you're going to suffer. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel. Fuck you, EDP.